Alright guys, welcome back to the channel here. Today's video for the GT-1000CORE, I thought I would show you how you can assign different switches and effects and parameters within the Tone Studio for the GT-1000CORE here. And it's actually pretty simple because we have a dedicated tab up here saying CTL EXP, and if we press that, this takes us right into the overall CTL and EXP menu here. And right off the bat, you'll see we have control function. And we have the overall function of which of the corresponding foot switches and external foot switches will do, as well as expression. We have the mode, so we can select between toggle or momentary. And there's also a preference tab, which is for setting it up per patch or having it as a global system setting across all your patches. We also have a few tabs up here. We have manual function, so this is what the up and down will do in the manual. We have the same tabs over here. We have the overall dedicated assigns where we can go in and control up to 16 assigns here in total. We can go in and edit them, select on-off parameters, the minimum and maximum targets with source, toggle or momentary, and basically just anything you would need if you want to set up or change controls and assigns here. But let's head back to the control function here. So this will just let you set up the overall function for some of the foot switches. So with the onboard CTL1 here, I can go in and I can select something that I would like to control, for example. And let's find something like the chorus, for example. If I set that to the chorus, and I hit back out here, you'll see that when I press the CTL1 as I play, you'll see that the chorus is going to come on over here. So let me strum a chord. So that's pretty easy to set that up. Let's say that if we, along with the chorus, wanted something else to be activated on the CTL1 here, we have to go into the Assign tab over here. And let's just take up the first available assign here. Let's go into Edit. And let's just set it to a distortion, for example. We want the target to be on or off, where the minimum is off and the maximum is on. We want the CTL1 to control it here. And we just want it to be toggle. On the different pages, you can just select different values, or on page 3, you have a similar page. But with this setup here, we're just going to activate it and press close. And if I strum a chord again, and afterwards pressing the CTL1, you'll see that both the chorus and the distortion should be activated. So that's a way where you can set up and assign multiple effects and parameters to just one foot switch. Then, however, if you wish to, if you, for example, have a FS7 or FS6 connected, you can go in and take advantage of those as well by the CTL2, CTL3, and you can set up any of the effect blocks over here without actually having to take up an assign before you need to maybe change a parameter, for example. And let's just take a look at that. If I have the CTL1 on the chorus here, if I want to edit or alter some of the chorus parameters, I can go into the next available sign, find the chorus tab down here, and then I can go in and select could be the type of chorus, for example. It could also be the rate of the chorus, where you would have your minimum target set to the parameter it is set to by default, or which you set it to. So 40 in this case, and then just set the target maximum to, let's say, maybe 65. And corresponding to the CTL1, we still have it on toggle. So we can just turn it on here and then press close. Then we can go right out and into the chorus here. So now when I press the CTL1, you'll see that the rate parameter will change. So right there, it just bumped up to 65, and it still has the sign of the distortion over here, for example. And that is the X overdrive. And right now that drive is set to 50. So let's say that we would like to change the drive of the overdrive distortion when we engage that. So once again, we go in and we edit our next design. It is just set to distortion by default. We will then go down and take the drive parameter right there, and then the minimum target is set to 50. But we would like to take it down to, let's say, 30. Remember to activate the sign, press close, and close again here. And if I head into it, you'll see that when I press the CTL1 now, it just went from 50 down to 30. So if you already had it on and you set up your assign like that, you could just bring either the drive up or down. So we now have the overdrive distortion selected, as well as the chorus, and let's just strum a chord here. So overall, that's just a neat way of putting everything together within the tabs here and just laying everything out so it's plain and simple. You just go in and you select your different target or your parameters and the effects that you would like to assign this to, and you're basically good to go. And if you have multiple foot switches or even the expression connected as well, you can set that up to do foot volume, pedal effects. You could do both foot volume and pedal effects, and just tailor this to whatever need you might have in order to have your GT-1000CORE set up the way you like it. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you found this video helpful, and until next time, have a good one, and I'll see you.